Ladies and gentlemen, all the hip hop heads worldwide, tengo el honor de presentar al único, inconfundible, the one and only El Marico. Yeah.
Welcome to my translation and summary of the press conference of the German Cup fixture Hertha BSC versus Gelsenkirchen in the round of 16. So, on the podium we had Piatek, Preetz and Klinsmann. So Klinsmann was asked whether or not he learned something from the first game that he was able to apply in this cup fixture. And he said yes. He definitely learned some weaknesses and strengths of Gelsenkirchen. Of course, he didn't disclose them, but he said that he will basically learn from them and use them to make tactical adjustments. He also said that given the end of last game, he feels that something is possible. Mittelstädt, could have scored the game winner, and he thinks that he can make some changes and basically feels like the team is ready to push and fight and potentially get us a W there. And he clearly said the mentality of the players is 100% on the win. He was then asked whether or not he practiced penalties, especially given that we had a 0-0 draw with Gelsenkirchen. And he said yes. Just on the day of the press conference, the guys were gonna get some penalty practice as well as Rune Jahrstein some practice to stop them. He was also asked about our rivalry with Gelsenkirchen, and he said that he knows about it, but Klinsmann don't care. Klinsmann don't care about none of that. He's focused on his job, he's focused on getting us his W. He don't care about his rivalry stuff. Partially probably because he's not Hertha DNA. But yeah, Dardai might have cared, Kovic might have cared, but Klinsmann don't care. They furthermore also asked him what he's gonna do different in the game in the Cup versus the game in the Bundesliga. And he said that Bundesliga, for him, it's most important for us to get out of this relegation battle. In the Cup, of course, it's do or die, so you kind of need to get a W. But he said it's a slower progress for us to start focusing more on the attack, as the defense is the most important part at the moment. We cannot allow ourselves to lose games. We need at least a draw. We need at least, or a win, preferably. We need these points to get away. So everything has to happen from a defensive stance. He's not going to throw this concept away, especially since offense doesn't just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna position yourself more offensive." Nah, they have to learn automisms on how to move forward, certain passing sequences, and there has to be a structured plan how you move forward. And this is something that comes over time, that you need to put some time in. He said that, of course, Piatek is part of this development. He's a target man. He controls the ball when it's played up to him. He draws the attention from the defenders around him, so that this might even open up opportunities for other players, such as maybe a Grujic or a Wolf, Dilrosun, Lukebakio, whoever's on the pitch at that time. Also, an integral part in this offensive development is the acquisition of Cunha, who will most likely play a center forward offensive midfield role. He was asked if Piatek will start, and he said yes, Piatek will start this game. Let's go, come on! And he said, like David Wagner said, he quoted him there, he said, "This game is allowed to get a little bit nasty. So let's go, let's have a nice, tough cup fixture fight here." Also, make sure you go to the press conference video, the official one from Hertha. Fast forward to about 10 minutes, 30 seconds. That's when the question and answer session with Piatek and Klinsmann is in English, and you need to listen to our coach. He said some amazing things that will open up your eyes as to why he chose the people that he chose and what his plans is or are moving forward with our squad. From Atlanta, Georgia, I'm your host selector, Ha Ho He, Hertha BSC.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the hip hop heads